What they did before is the clearest indication of what they're going to do again. And if that sounded like ridiculous common sense, then why is it we continue to fall for the same shizer, especially with the same people? There's a reason why the banks do a credit check. Oh, this guy don't pay his bills, this guy pays his bills. And they make a decision based on that. Hey, the banking system is a whole different video, multiple different videos. That's not the point here. I think you get the point I'm making here. As an empath, your natural inclination is to want to look with a forgiving outlook. It will be to, and it's actually mostly because that's how you want it. If you have people in your life and they keep doing the same shizer, then you're going to want to be forgiving, because you're basing the entire experience of life on your own standards and morals. The issues that we face is that not everybody has those same sort of morals and standards and principles. In fact, I'd go as far to say that most people don't. If you gauge it on a sort of 80-20 perspective, which is probably about right, using that 80-20 rule, it will tell you that actually most people, if you go with open arms, are going to leave you battered and bruised. One of these facts that, well, for a lot of people, it can lead to a lot of challenge, but use sensibly this sort of knowledge. What it means is that you just up your self-awareness, which means that you can have a few more barriers around you at times you might need it. And if we pay attention to post 2020 and what's happened since then, it means that we can deal with situations that mean that when we go out and we see the zombies and the NPCs and the bullies and the narcissists that are there in every facet of life, it means that we can deal with that with a little less anger, perhaps, a little bit more patience, not necessarily acceptance, because again, that just makes us a doormat. Not necessarily with acceptance, but with a higher level of awareness. So we're not treated like the doormat that the narcissists totally expect. It's just all about the awareness, isn't it? What they did before is the clearest indication of what they'll do again. Ta-ta.